Excuse me, Chris. I don't mean to interrupt. I know you're preparing. But are you at all concerned about your match tonight with The Undertaker, considering you've never been in the ring with the dead man?
The dead man. So I assume that you're just like all the hypocrites and parasites who believe that The Undertaker is actually dead. Well, here's a news flash. He's not a dead man. He's just a man. He's made of flesh and blood, just like you, just like me. And he can be beat. 10 years. The plebeians in this audience have been waiting to see Chris Jericho versus The Undertaker. And for 20 years, they've believed that he has some sort of mythical powers, that he's a magic man. He's not. He can be beat, and he will be beat by me tonight, because I am not just a man. I am the best in the world at what I do. And not a dead man is going to stop me tonight, and not a dead man or a giant will stop me at Survivor Series, because I will leave the World Heavyweight Champion. That is real.
And ladies and gentlemen, we have just been informed next week John Morrison will defend his Intercontinental Championship against Dolph Ziggler in a 2 out of 3 falls match. What condition will both these superstars be in after what we just saw earlier tonight?
That match will take place in historic Philadelphia, Pennsylvania next week.
Boom! Contest is still at one fall. Weighing in at 235 pounds, he's one half of the WWE Unified Tag Team Champions, Chris Jericho!
Well, here comes the mental mastermind, a superstar who claims that he is not intimidated nor afraid. Will that be able to neutralize what Chris Jericho is about to engage in for the very first time?
Ladies and gentlemen, 1 week from this Sunday, it will be a triple threat match at Survivor Series. The world's largest athlete, The Big Show, Chris Jericho, and of course, the current World Heavyweight Champion, The Undertaker, collide. Who will lead our nation's capital as the World Heavyweight Champion? A 7-time world champion, undefeated at WrestleMania. And yet there is one thing The Undertaker has not done. He has never faced Chris Jericho, but is about to right here tonight.
Well, on his vision quest for the World's Heavyweight Championship, Chris Jericho maintains that The Undertaker is merely a man, made of flesh and blood, and can be defeated. Is The Undertaker's aura folklore, or is there something truly surreal about the dead man? there revealed is what it's all about at the Survivor Series, the prestigious and coveted World's Heavyweight Championship.
Chris Jericho has said that he's not intimidated by The Undertaker, but that does not appear to be the look of a confident man. For the first time ever, Chris Jericho versus The Undertaker. Jericho wasting no time, being the aggressor here.
Oh, in the twilight of the new moon, a seemingly supernatural phenom is among us.
Jericho said that the world has waited 10 years for us to meet, and I will prove that I'm the true phenom in the WWE when I beat the dead man.
Oh, is the mental jewelry of Chris Jericho a match with the cranial creepiness of The Undertaker?
The Undertaker, the current world champion, says it's the Holy Grail. And that's exactly what it is. Jericho and the Big Show will try to attain it a week from Sunday.
Oh, Hall of Famer Buddy Rogers once called the World's Heavyweight Championship the reason we lace them up.
Jericho on the biggest roll of his career, he says. Ooh. Beat John Cena 2 weeks ago in a triple threat match on Raw. Defeated The Undertaker's brother Kane to qualify for the triple threat match at the Survivor Series. Led his team to victory at bragging rights. It's true.
There are 36 championships between these two superstars. Factor in the Big Show, at Survivor Series, close to 50 championships combined between the three. It doesn't get much bigger than this.
Chris Jericho claims that The Undertaker has brainwashed WWE fans for years. You're just a man, Jericho said, and he's not intimidated.
Yeah,
you believe that?
How many men do you know like The Undertaker, honestly?
I didn't say it. Jericho is incessant with his opinions. The best in the world at what he does, says Jericho. Undertaker fans may disagree. The Bucks go old school, but Jericho lured The Undertaker in. Can Chris Jericho beat The Undertaker in their first ever meeting? We'll find out when Friday Night SmackDown returns.